Hello, baseball fans. Welcome back to another exciting game in the New York Yankees full season playthrough. We're about to play the Blue Jays. I have an offer for Aaron Adams. Let's go over to his profile real quick. And we are going to go to player search, staff search and history. And we have a contract that I submitted to him, pending offer to hire him, and we're waiting for him to let me know if he takes the job or not. So we are waiting for him to make up his mind. He said that our offer was the best so far. Sadly, though, because we still have Brad Ausmus on the team, I feel like I should fire him outright. Normally, when you do a replacement, when you offer a contract to someone, once they accept it, it automatically does the firing of the manager that was there already. So what we're going to do is, I don't want him to keep holding on. We're going to let him go so that he can hopefully find a new spot. So let's go to the front office. Let's go to personnel, and let's go to Brad Ausmus. All right, Brad, you may be seated. We're just letting you know that we are going to be going in a new direction. We thank you for your service. We appreciate all you've done for us, but we are going in another direction. So here's some tissue paper. Don't cry. You'll land on your feet. I'm sure you will. You're an okay bench coach. You're fair. Your reputation is fair, and you are good. So don't you worry about a thing. I'm glad that I see you smiling there. You're going to be fine. So, sadly, I'm going to have to take over the managerial duties for a day or two, and we are going to let you go. Mr. Smith here, the security officer, will walk you outside of the stadium and take your ID and your keys, and we wish you good luck in the future. All right, so I have to get to a game. So, Brad, take care, stay in touch, and good luck. And we're going to go back now that Brad has left the facilities. Our team is 58-42, 1.5 games back, but we're in first place in the wild card division. So we're going to play the game here. And let's see. What am I going to do? You got Luis Rojas, the computer AI, but we are going to do set all to Fred. I'll take care of everything for now. All right. We're going to start the game, and I'll be doing all the managerial moves, much to the chagrin of the Yankee fans who might be watching and yelling at me, making these horrible managerial moves. But we have to do what we have to do. So we've got the Toronto Blue Jays. Santander in left, Varsho at center, Springer in right, Guerrero at first base, Jimenez second base, Bichette shortstop, third base is Clement. Right-handed pitcher is Berrios, pitching to Betancourt with Anthony Volpe at the plate. You can pause anytime these player cards are here, and you can see where they are. The top line is the season, the bottom line is today's game. Down here you see their ratings, and down here you see the pitching ratings. His stuff is overall 45 on Berrios, his movement is 50, his control is 55. He's pitching to a 4.58 ERA, 5 wins, 3 losses, 30 walks, and 73 strikeouts. And we are underway. We have all of this at our disposal since I am playing in manager mode, at least until Aaron Adams hopefully makes up his mind. All right, let's go. When you're playing in manager mode, you click on swing away, or there's another one too you can check. And we are underway with a pop-up to right. One man down. Yeah, see, you can bunt for a hit, you can take a pitch, or you can swing away. You got steal third. This is with runners on base. And then down here, you got the defensive positioning. Okay, here's Goldilocks, Paul Goldschmidt. This is game 101. Can you believe it? We're just 61 games from the end of the season. Here's Bellinger. Bellinger strikes out. All right, so now we have Jimenez at bat. I want to make the players large just to see the uniforms. So look, I can hit the batter if I want. I could pitch around. I can pitch to contact, and I can do an intentional walk. I can pitch out if there's a runner on first. Throw to first, throw to second, or throw to third when applicable. All right, we are just going to pitch to the batter. And that's a base hit. I do want to do the large. Let me see, where's that? That's over here, right? Game options. All right, they're going to look very big. Comically big. But I like seeing the uniforms. So we're going to pitch. We're going to throw to first. Keep him close. And what's his speed? 7. Whoa. So he will most likely try to run. So let's do a pitch out. You never know. Pitch out. He's not going. All right. Throw to first one more time. Keep him close. And we're going to pitch. So you see the you see a little bit more detail on the uniforms. You can see the 22 on Ben Rice's uniform when they're this big a size. Now the runner goes, but he is out, and I hope that was because I was keeping him close by throwing to first. All right, pitch to the batter, 2 outs. Guerrero Jr. He strikes out. That retires the side. Here comes the judge. All rise. I'll do 1 inning and a half of gigantic ball players, and then we'll go back to normal. See the 99 there? And you can even see the name a little bit on his uniform. He's at first base with nobody out. A-bomb. I should have done a hit and run. That's a base hit. Judge going to third, and A-bomb going to second on that misplay by the left fielder. Look at the number 11 on his uniform. I think it's 17 over here. And 60 for Betancourt. All right, these are the options I have. I can bunt. I can try to steal home. I can do a hit and run and hit, a squeeze bunt, and a safety squeeze. Let's do swing away. Little dribbler. That's going to score a run, and the Yankees lead 1-0. Here's Berrios pitching to Ben Rice. Runners at second base. Bomb, what kind of speed you got? Oh, jeez. Nope, you're staying right there. All right, here's the pitch. That's a fly ball to center. More like second base. 2 men away. Here's Peraza. Get a little of the crowd volume, crowd noise going. He strikes out. The Yankees lead 1-0. Here's Anthony Santander. Or Santander. That's going to be a base hit. He's at first base. All right, let's throw to first. Keep him close. Get your butt back there, buddy. Let's do a pitch out. He's not going. Let's throw to first. Trying to keep him close, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's Bobby. All right, I'm going to throw to Bobby. You know what? Ah, psych. All right. Pitch to Bobby. All that for nothing. That's a base hit. Runners on first and second. Now, is this where I guard the line? We definitely want to do double play depth, right? In case we can get a ground ball to short. Double play depth. See, these guys moved over to double play depth. Depth, not depth. Depth. That's a pop-up to second base. 1 man away. Let's do that again. Double play depth. Depth. Try saying that 20 times. I'm going to throw the second in case he has any thoughts of running. It's one strike. He's got one strike. So I'm going to do a pitch out just in case they have any thoughts of being slick. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pitch. I guess I'm doing that to try to like let them know, look, I might pitch out. If you want to make sure they don't get too rambunctious with stealing bases here. All right, runners on first and second. 2 men away. Throw to second. Keep him close. There's no balls and no strikes, so we're gonna do another pitch out just to keep him honest. All right, we're watching you. All right, let's throw that. Let's pitch. Ground ball to short. That retires the side. We're going to the top of the third. Let's make the baseball players. So 100 is the default. This is how the players will look in your game if you start a new game from scratch without making any changes to their size. See how tiny they look? It makes it feel like you're way up top in the nosebleeds. Pablo Reyes walks. Here's Anthony Volpe. Volpe with a ground ball to short. Force at second. Runner on first base with 1 man out. We have 21 subscribers now, and I wanted to thank you guys. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the games. I started this series because I didn't see a lot of play-by-play baseball games. I am following another YouTuber who does this play-by-play, so I'm hoping I can follow them too. But definitely, if you like baseball, follow Brainiac Baseball and Card Breaks. I hope I get that title right. Every time I say it, I always think I'm saying it wrong. He plays sports, mogul sports, and in more in detail, he plays baseball mogul. More specifically, that's the word I was looking for. They threw it at me, and I got to second base. See, they're trying to do the same thing, throwing to first, try to keep Volpe close. But I'm not gonna steal. It's only a 1-0 game. We gotta trying to get some base runners. I don't want to run myself out of the inning too early. Here's Belly Laugh. Cody Belly Laugh. He is doing very well for us. Do you want to signal Volpe to round third base and try to score? The ball is shallow. Volpe is a good runner, but George Springer has a normal arm. No, let's not. Runners on first and third. I should have sent him, but I don't want to run myself out of an inning here. All right, I'm going to hope, yeah, especially when you got Judge coming up. Judge with 17 home runs on the year. And here's the pitch. Darn it, I was hoping for a blast. All right, Betancourt coming to the plate, the bottom of the third. Freddie Cardona playing manager today. Andres Jimenez strikes out. Schmidt pitching very well. In this game, here's Dalton Varsho. And he walks. Pedro Guerrero Jr. He strikes out. The score is still 1-0. Here's Alec Baum. Alec Baum grounds to third. 1 man away. Giancarlo Stanton, don't call me Mike. And he strikes out. 2 men away. Uncle Ben's Rice. That's going to get through for a hit. And Uncle Ben is at first base. Let's see his speed. 55, not too bad. Not too shabby. Stealing ability is 60, but his aggressiveness is 35. Let's see if I can get him to second base. A little second. Oh, he threw at me. Ooh. All right. I see what you're doing there. Still going to try it. Oh, he's going to be out by a mile. All right, that retires the side. Going to the bottom of the fourth. Santander. Here's the pitch. Santander with a base hit. He's on first base. I got to be careful with these throws to first. I don't want to throw it away. That was a bunt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's do a pitch out. He didn't run. Let's do a throw to first. Every time when I go to the ballpark and someone throws to first, if it's the other team, you always hear them going, boo! We're pitching. And, oh, what a snag. What a play by Volpe. That deserves a second look. Let's give that a look-see. Whoop. Oh, good catch, buddy. All right. There's 1 man down. Fly ball to right. Angling over his judge. He makes the play. 2 men away. And Springer. Springer strikes out. We're through 4. Yankees 1, Toronto 0. Here's Peraza, who was at the plate. That's going to get through for a base hit. Let's see Peraza's speed. 60 speed. That's actually really good. So let's give it a shot. Let's steal. And he's got no chance. He is out. All right. Pablo Reyes strikes out. And Volpe. I think I'm going to give the stealing bases a rest. Try to get these guys. Got to get a rally going here somehow. All right, here's Clementine. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. And Clementine gets an out with another exciting play by Volpe, jumping up to get it. Sorry, Clementine. Go eat your oranges in the dugout. 2 men away. And Jimenez. That was a Clementine joke. All right, top of the 6th. Here is Goldilocks. I have to start paying attention to my pitcher's stamina now, because we're now in the 6th inning. Ground ball to third. A throw to first. He's out. All right, belly laugh. Let's go, belly laugh. Let's get a rally going. That's a fly ball to right. Easy play. Here comes the judge. All right. Why did I say it like that? He strikes out. All right, bottom of the 6th. Clark Schmidt is in the red here. So we are going to, let's see, who do we got? We got the guys in white are the guys that we have available. The ones in yellow are kind of tired, as you can see here. Slightly tired. I mean, in a pinch, you can still bring them in if you wanted to. Let's see, Luke Weaver, probably, he's 39% tired. And Ryan Yarbrough is 63. He's still got 63% left. All right, so we've got Varsho, a lefty, a righty, and a switch. Well, got Josh Hader. Hader's going to hate. All right, let's do... This guy, Cruz, has 75 stuff also. Why is he... He's a righty. What inning are we in? Can I see it from this page? Nope. I forgot what inning we're in. We're in the 6th inning. All right, let's get Cruz in there to warm up. Do you want to warm up Fernando Cruz? Yes, I do. All right, Schmidt. Let me give you a couple of pitches. Let me visit the mound. Let me see how you're feeling. It's touch and go right now. Okay, see? So he's not like 100%. So we're not going to change the pitcher yet because he's not ready, right? Yeah, he's warming up. All right, let me give you a batter. That's a pop-up. That's going back, way back. And that's a home run. He did tell me he was touch and go. All right, so let's see. We should be ready. He's still warming up. He's not ready yet. I should have started him in the previous half inning. All right, Schmidt, give me one more person, man. Perfect. He strikes out. And he's Fernando Cruz is ready, okay? We're going to put him in. Do you want to insert Fernando Cruz? Yes, I do. All right. Right-handed pitcher Fernando Cruz is coming in. He's got a 2.92 ERA, 44 strikeouts, 20 walks. He's at 1-8 on the season. There's one man down. That's going to be a gapper. He gets to second base, and here's Bo Bichette. Ground ball to first. 2 men away, but Santander's on third, and here's Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker with a ground ball to second. That retires the side. Excellent. So 1 run did score. Top of the 7th. Here's Alec Baum, who is 1 for 2 today. That's a fly ball to third base. 1 out. Stanton, we need a blast. Come on, guys. He strikes out. And Uncle Ben's Rice. He walks. Okay, Herget is pitching for Toronto. Oswald Peraza with a runner on second base. Nobody out. He strikes out. That retires the side. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Let's check out the out-of-town scoreboard. And it would help to know where it is, right? Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Cardona Studios. Baltimore is losing 2-1, so that's good for us. You can pause it and check out this panel. I'm going to go down to the next panel now. You can pause it there. And the final panel. Oops, that's the final panel. All right. Bottom of the 7th, Cruz starting his 2nd inning of work. I'm going to be paying attention to his performance. 1 man down. Here's Escobar, former Met. He was a good Met too. Good. He was really good in the bullpen. I mean, in the dugout. 2 man down, and Betancourt. He strikes out, and Cruz with a cruising past this inning. That retires the side. All right, here's Pablo Reyes. Let's take a look. We're taking a look at the next folks coming up. A lot of hot batters on that side. All right. Let's see. We've got Ian Hamilton with a 3.50 ERA. Josh Hader so far has not given up a run yet. All right. Pablo Reyes to the plate. That's going to be a ground ball. He is out. Now we will put in Hader in the bullpen, get him warming up. Expecting him to do the 8th inning. All right, here's Volpe. Two men away. And Goldschmidt. I was hoping he'd get a hit, give the pitcher a little more time to warm up. I hope he's had enough time to warm up. We're about to find out. Yep, he's ready. Good job, Freddie. All right, we're going to put in Josh Hader. He's going to pitch to a few left-handers now here in the 8th. So Josh Hader is now in the ball game, pitching to Andres Jimenez. Jimenez strikes out, 1 man down. And Varsho strikes out, 2 men down. Come on. I was hoping he'd strike out the side. Good job, Hader. That's what I'm oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I thought he dropped the ball. Good job there, Hader. Good job, Freddie, doing managerial stuff. Look at you. All right, swing away, belly laugh. No, wait, you're Bellinger because the score's tied. Come on, guys, let's break this tie. Bellinger strikes out. Here comes the judge. Come on, let's get an 18th home run. And Alec Baum. That retires aside. That was really quick. I didn't put anyone in the bullpen to warm up, see? So, for the time being, I'm going to get Carrasco to warm up because I don't know what's going to happen yet. Hopefully Hader can get a second inning of work here in the 9th. There's a base hit. Hader's given up 2 hits in a row. Carlos Carrasco is still warming up down here. You can see that here. Got to give him another pitch, I think. Struck him out. He's still warming up. Sometimes it could take 2 pitches or 3 pitches to warm the guy up, to get the guy to be warmed. All right, good job, Hader. Got to give you one more just in case. Ground ball, slow ground ball. Throw it. Yes. Good job, Hader. All right, I think he's ready, so we're gonna put him up here. Yeah, let's sit him down. He should be okay by the time the next inning comes up. What I want to do though is also get Devin Williams warming up, just in case it's a closing situation. Okay. Stanton is next. He got intentionally walked. Okay, Uncle Ben's Rice. Ground ball. Oh, that gets by. Bill Buckner style. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Here's Peraza. Come on, guys. He got him at home plate. 1 man down. And he walks in a run. We lead 2-1. Come on, let's get some insurance runs. Come on, Volpe. Oh, my beating heart. That's going to be a gapper. That's going to get a couple of runs around. 4-1 Yankees. Goldilocks. He strikes out. Let me go to the bullpen. Devin Williams is ready, so we'll leave him up there for now. See, he's ready. And Carrasco is ready. So we got 2 pitchers ready. Here's Bellyache. No, he's belly laugh because he walked. Here's Judge. Judge strikes out. He is in a dry spell. All right, we are going to... What's the score? 4-1. Okay, let's put in Carrasco, who is ready, right? Just put him in there. Yep. Let me see, what's his status? Let me put Carrasco's in there, but Devin Williams is going to be warming up just in case. There's a lot of work being a manager. That's going to score. That's not going to score a run. So they have the bases loaded. I'm going to give him one more hitter. All right, let's put in, do it. Does he have to? No, he cannot replace the pitcher. He has to face 3 batters. That's right. This is going to end badly. I messed up. Oh no, that's Carrasco. He's all right. I thought it was Hader there for a moment. 2 men away. Man, he might be, but let me see. Can I? Yeah, let me see if I can get Devin Williams to close it out. 2 men away. Bases are loaded. Yankees are leading 4-2. Bottom of the 10th inning. The suspense, the thrills, the chills. Ground ball. He beat the throw, 4-3. Yankees are still leading. Devin Williams looks over at the third baseman. Doesn't even want to look at the first baseman right now. Here's the pitch. Is this the game? Dribbler. Yankees win. The Yankees win. Wow, that was scary. I think I did a good job managing this game, right? The bullpen, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm not good at managing. I don't think I am. Maybe I did do a good job there. I don't know. But anyway, we won. And these are the talking points for this game. Go down to the batting line score. You can pause the video and check that out. Pitching line score and the player of the game is Jose Berrios. Leave the game. All right, so Toronto lost and we won. We gained a half a game there. Baltimore lost, so they're down 2.5. Finished today. Does that mean that we got some news on our manager? You've received, oh boy, a personal. Only time will tell if someone makes a better offer. But right now, yours is the best. Oh boy, that means I have to wait another game where I have to be the manager. That's what I get. That's what I get. I should have kept Brad Ausmus for a while. Isaiah Jackson has just informed you that he was convinced by your offer. He has joined your organization and can be found in the DFA area of your lowest minor league team. All right, so we were able to sign another draft pick. All right, making a little progress. When I first did this, my very first time playing out of the park baseball or playing through, when I got to the draft choices, I drafted people and I wasn't able to sign any of them. So that was a debacle. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me bring you over to where the standings are so you can take a gander at what's going on around the league. I really appreciate all of the support. We've got more subscribers, and I really thank you for that. Just changing the window a little bit. It's funny how you can't see the bottom team here unless I scroll down a little bit for you. See? You got Yankees, Orioles, Astros, and over here you've got Philadelphia, Dodgers, and Mets. So the Mets are in third place. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.